Dear students, as the winters give way to hotter days, the mood in schools moves from annual day and sports day events to completion of syllabus and preparation for exams. Amidst the anxiety of exams and revision, there is always the hype of the quickly approaching summer break. Most of us would make lists of places to go to, activities to do, books to read, recipes to try, and more. But this year, our situation is different. So, somewhere on the list would also be a schedule to complete the holiday homework. It would feel like an oxymoron. Holiday and homework are not supposed to be in the same sentence. The schedule is never stuck to the work which is always left for the few days. In a frenzy way to complete it, to avoid reprimands of the first day of the reopening of the school, we rush to put together projects and journals, entries of the month in a week's time. Dear students, very often we find ourselves enjoying the work too, afraid to admit it. But the holiday assignments are not boring, as they are not repetitive or difficult. They are in fact rather interesting. Dear students, as the coronavirus pandemic spreads, self isolation or quarantine is one of the key strategies in flattening the curve of infection rates. The quarantine has created extra burden for parents, caregivers, a person with a disability. So you are suggested to follow the instructions of your parents to cope up the crucial time. Dear students, English homework is rather interesting and knowledgeable as well as easy to be accomplished with the available resources. Dear students, holiday homework for the session 2020-2021, class 12th, subject English score 301, and you know your subject teacher is here. So first is attempt the following questions. Question number 1, your club is going to organize an inter-class singing competition. Write a notice in about 50 words inviting names of the students who want to participate in it. Give all necessary details. You are Navika Navtesh, Secretary Music Club, Brightway Inter College, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. So this is your first question. It is very easy and interesting. You can attempt it very well. Second question is draft a poster on COVID-19 pandemic for the awareness of the public. It is also easy because most of us have faced the situation and we have seen on the television screens even some of the images, situations, people and news anchors, what the uh, news they were delivering. So we can draft it very well. Question number 3 is due to unsanitary conditions in the colony, the population of rodents has been multiplying, exposing the residents to multiple diseases. Write a letter to the municipal commissioner bringing the problems to his notice and urging him to take urgent actions in the matter. You are Suraj Supriya, 12 MG Road, Chennai. So, this is the third question. And question number 4, write an article in 150 to 200 words on the topic global warming, indicating why it is happening, what are its effects, and what should be done to minimize it. You are Priyans Priyanka. Question number 5 is on Teachers' Day, your principal has asked you to deliver a speech in the morning assembly on the role of a teacher in society. Write your speech in 150 to 200 words. You are Naveen Neha. Question number 6 is a number of your classmates, especially those from science and commerce stream, bunk their classes in order to attend coaching institutes, write a debate in 150 to 200 words on tuition at coaching centers is not essential, and you can take some of the points. School teachers better equipped, infrastructure much better at schools, philanthropic approach, coaching centers money minting machines, no infrastructure, competition oriented education. School should reorient their teaching process. Plus, next homework is very easy. Prepare for the first comparative examination according to the taught syllabus. In Flamingo, lesson number 1, the last lesson, and poem 1, My Mother at 66. Poem 2, An Elementary School Classroom in a Slum. Poem 3, Keeping Quiet in Vistas, the third level. And next is for assessment of speaking and listening skills. And this will give you 20 marks. So prepare a small video clip. This is the most important. You have to understand it well. Prepare a small video clip on the individual's didactic experiences of lockdown in an interview form. The video should not be of more than 3 to 5 minutes or 55 to 95 MB only. So this is overall very interesting homework. I think all of the students would enjoy it. Thank you, students.